So, hello, Leila ma'am. I hope you're doing well today.
Yes, fine, thank you.
So, we'll be start. Before starting, I would like to introduce you to the viewers of this chat session. We have Leila Mekacher ma'am, who is a part of SRH Vocational Training Center, and you have presented the topic digital escape rooms in educational context with a focus on digital technologies and their pedagogical applications. Yeah, right. So we will start with the questions now. Now that you have presented this topic, which is digital escape rooms in educational contexts with a focus on digital technologies and their pedagogical applications, would you like to explain your research in a nutshell?
Yes. My presentation outlined the research and development of digital escape room as an educational tool, utilizing immersive technologies such as virtual reality and augmented reality across various educational levels and subjects. So I discussed how these escape rooms are designed with quiz, puzzles, team activities, and so on to enhance learning and engagement in subjects ranging from mathematics and natural science to history and languages. So VR escape room are very useful in both school settings in higher education as well as in my field, so in vocational training. They help students and trainees apply concepts in virtual environment, fostering problem solving and critical thinking skills. And additionally, these rooms enhance comprehension and communication by requiring tasks to be completed, for example, in different languages. And in my field, I mean in vocational training, digital escape rooms provide immersive experiences that significantly boost engagement. They allow trainees to apply knowledge in realistic scenarios, to develop practical skills, and to improve the team and the communication. So to summarize, I can say digital VR escape room are highly effective in promoting active learning as well as improving both academic outcomes and social skills.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that valuable and detailed explanation of your topic. Uh, the next question is, while you were involved in this research, there must be some challenges that you might have faced during the research journey. So, can you share those experiences as well?
The challenges I have faced in my research and development related to immersive technologies and gamification in education are typical in pioneering research area. For example, one significant challenge is integrating advanced immersive technologies within existing educational frameworks, especially when demonstrating the benefits of such technologies to stakeholders who are unfamiliar with this advancement. Another challenge is finding the right balance between making learning fun and ensuring that the educational objectives are met. Additionally, ensuring that the tools are inclusive and cater to diverse learning needs and disabilities can make the deployment and development more complicated. So, however, the main change, which is common in many other research areas, is evaluation and impact assessment. I mean, how to measure the effectiveness of these technologies and to develop appropriate metrics and evaluation methodologies to reflect how is the educational impact and the engagement level. And this is the reason why I have linked my research with a European project. So we are partners from 6 European countries, and this allows me a solid assessment and more opportunities to test my methods in various educational frameworks.
Okay. Uh, Thanks a lot for sharing these challenges as well. And I'm very sure that everyone will learn from these challenges, the years of these chat sessions. And during these challenges and during your research, what kept you going? So that is, what was your motivation during that research journey?
So my motivations are, for example, to transform traditional educational settings and to innovate within the educational sector using new technologies by making learning more engaging, interactive, and so on for students. I'm also motivated by the potential of these technologies to provide equitable educational opportunities by creating virtual and gamified environments that accommodate diverse learning styles and needs, ensuring that all students have access to high quality of education despite varying social conditions. This also, but not only this also applies to institutions. So not all institutions are able to purchase expensive machines and equipment for laboratories. So with immersive technologies, one can use CAD data to create virtual holograms and simulate complex or sophisticated setups. The other motivation, I like it to work with a diverse team of educators, researchers, and to develop new educational tools. This is a valuable contribution in shaping for future shaping the future education. So a further motivation is really the impact on future generations. So by integrating these new technologies and gamification into education, we aim to better prepare students for a world that requires digital and technological literacy.
Okay. I really hope all the viewers of this chat session will be motivated as well with these tips of motivation that you have shared with us. And what advice would you like to give these young researchers who have just started out their journey? And like based on your experiences and insights while you were researching. So some young researchers, if they need advice, so what would you like?
The main advice is to stay curious, open-minded, always be open to new ideas, approaches, perspectives. So this openness can lead to innovative solutions, to collaborations that sometimes might not seem obvious at first. My next advice is building a network. So networking by attending conferences, workshops, give these researchers the opportunity to meet peers and experts. So it's very good to be active in research, also to be active in research platforms and the networks, such as, for example, ResearchGate, LinkedIn, Facebook groups. So these connections can provide support, spark collaborations, and open up big opportunities. So reflecting that on my own experience, if I hadn't taken those steps, researchers in other countries would not have noticed me and asked me to participate, for example, in this European project.
Totally. Yeah. So I'm very sure that this would absolutely help all the young researchers who will be watching this chat session. And the last question would be that you have attended our conference, and I would like to know the feedback, the positive feedback about the conference.
First, thank you very much for organizing such an insightful and engaging conference. Since 2018, I have been involved in your conferences annually. It has become for me like a ritual to attend your conferences every year. So each time I'm impressed by the diverse range of topics, the quality of speakers, the insightful discussions, and also the networking opportunities. So really a big thank to you and to the entire organizing team. And I look forward to the next conference. I think in November, I will attend as a speaker the next conference in London. And thank you also for this invitation to this interactive session.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot, and thank you for being so consistent with us. Thank you so much for sharing your experience as well with us. We are grateful to have you, and we would like to see you in our future conferences as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So a nice day for you.
Have a
And
good day as well.
thank you. Okay. Okay, bye-bye.